We came from nothing but a dream in a truck, living on faith and life got rough. Every mile of this road you stayed by my side, never switched up, never ran, never lied. When I lost my way and the darkness came, you were still standing calling my name. Everybody left but you remain. That's why forever ain't enough to explain. Through every storm, through every fight, you're my ride or die, till the day I disappear. Through every doubt, through every fear, when the whole damn world turns against our side, you're still my reason why, my ride or die. We got battle scars nobody can see, a lifetime of memories underneath. Every tear, every wound, every sacrifice made us stronger through the darkest nights. I'd do it all again if it means you stay. You're my ride or die, till the day I disappear. Through every doubt, through every fear, when the whole damn world turns against our side, you're still my reason why, my ride or die. If heaven closes, if hell calls my name, I'll still be beside you just the same. When everything fades and time says goodbye, you'll always be my ride or die, ride or die, till the end. Not you. The moon is hanging low above the county line, and your shadows dancing softly in the headlights. We both know the morning's coming way too fast, and tonight might be the last night that we have. I've got 1,000 things I never got to say, 1,000 reasons why I wish that you would stay. The clock keeps moving but my heart's standing still, trying to hold on to a moment I can't kill. If tomorrow changes everything, let tonight be ours. Stay tonight, just a little bit longer. Stay tonight, before goodbye gets stronger. Hold me close, like the world ain't moving on. Stay tonight, till the break of dawn. I still remember every promise in your eyes, Every dream we built beneath those summer skies. Maybe life pulled us down different roads, but right now I don't wanna let you go. One more memory, one more kiss. Stay tonight, just a little bit longer. Stay tonight, oh, before goodbye gets stronger. Let's forget tomorrow, and just for now, stay tonight, like forever still alive. Stay tonight, like we're still worth the fight. Stay tonight. One less smoke. One less smoke. Sitting on the hood where we used to park, watching old memories glow in the dark. The lighter flickers like a dying flame, just like us when everything changed. I take a drag and stare into the night, trying to make sense of goodbye. The smoke rises up into the sky like all the promises that slowly died. Funny how forever can disappear like a last cigarette. You're burning in my mind like a last cigarette. I'm holding on to time. One more breath, one more regret. You're my last cigarette. The radio's playing songs we used to know, and every word just makes it harder to let go. Some people leave and never really leave. Their ghost keeps living underneath. Your memory lingers like smoke, like a last cigarette. You're burning in my mind like a last cigarette. I'm holding on to There she's falling like our photographs, like a last cigarette. I know I should let you go, but part of me still loves smoke. Last cigarette. One less smoke. There was never anybody else. I met 1,000 faces on these endless roads, but none of them could touch the way you hold my soul. Every town, every bar, every late night drive just reminds me you're the reason I'm alive. You know my darkest corners, every fear I hide. You stay when everybody else said goodbye. When the world turned cold and left me by myself, you were standing there like nobody else. I've searched the whole damn world, and it always comes back to you. Ain't no one else gonna love me like you do. Ain't no one else gonna pull me through. When I'm lost in the dark and I'm falling apart, ain't no one else got my heart. Ain't no one else, ain't no one else, just you. Every scar on my skin has a story to tell, and somehow you love me through all of that. You saw the worst parts and chose to remain. There's something I can never explain. Every road I take leads me back again. Ain't no one else gonna love me like you do. Ain't no one else gonna pull me through. When I'm lost in the dark and I'm falling apart, ain't no one else got my heart. If tomorrow never comes and this is all we get, you're still the best thing I've ever met. Ain't no one else gonna love me like you do. Ain't no one else gonna pull me through. When I'm lost in the dark and I'm falling apart, ain't no one else got my heart. No one else, no one else, not now, not ever. Only you. Baby, don't leave me. I've been carrying your shadow through the pouring rain, holding on to memories that still whisper your name. Every road I've taken somehow leads back to you, like a ghost in my chest that I can't cut loose. I gave you all my secrets, every scar I hide, every broken little piece I kept locked inside. Now we're standing at the edge where forever starts to fade, and I'm terrified of watching what we built decay. If we're falling apart tonight, just tell me one last truth before goodbye. Say you love me before you walk away, before the stars go dark and the colors fade. Hold me close like you did back then, make me believe in forever again. Say you love me, even if it's a lie, even if we're running out of time. Just don't leave me with silence tonight. Say you love me. I remember every promise promise underneath those headlights. Every dream we painted in the middle of the night. Now the distance feels colder than the winter wind, and I don't know where your heart ends or begins. I've been fighting every demon, trying not to let go, while you're drifting farther than you'll ever know. Maybe love ain't enough to keep two souls alive, but I'm still here praying somehow we survive. If there's still a spark inside, don't let it die tonight. Say you love me before you walk away, before the stars go dark and the colors fade. Hold me close like you did back then. Make me believe in forever again. Say you love me, even if it's a lie. Even if we're running out of time, just don't leave me with silence tonight. Say you love me, oh, say you love me, I would trade every mile, every scar I've survived, just to hear those words one more time. Say you love me before the night is gone, before I'm left learning how to move on. Hold my soul like it's still worth saving, like our story ain't finished breaking. Say you love me before you leave, before you become another memory. Say you love me. Just once more. Girl, you don't even know you walked in like trouble wearing angel eyes. Got every heartbeat caught by surprise. The room went quiet when you crossed my view, and nothing else existed except you. The smile got me losing all control, like gasoline poured straight onto my soul. I tried to play it cool, but what's the use when every thought somehow leads back to you? Maybe it's crazy, maybe it's fate. Damn girl, you got me falling too fast. Damn girl, got me forgetting my past. Every little thing you do pulls me closer to the truth, that I ain't been the same since I met you. Damn girl, I met pretty faces all across this land, but none of them can make me understand what it feels like to finally belong, like finding the place where my heart was all along. You're the fire, I'm the flame. Damn girl, you got me falling too fast. Damn girl, got me forgetting my past. If loving you's a risk, I'm all in. I'm too deep now. I wasn't looking for love when you walked into my life. I was comfortable alone, surviving every night. Then you smiled and suddenly the walls came down. Now you're the only thing keeping me around. Every touch feels dangerous, every kiss feels wrong, but somehow I keep wanting it all night long. I know I should run, but I'm already gone, caught inside a fire I've been standing on. Maybe we're poison, maybe we're fate. There's no way out, not after what we've become. No way out, not after all we've done. I'm trapped in your eyes, lost in your sound. The deeper I fall, the less I wanna be found. No way out. No way out. Everybody want me, but I never listen. Now your name's the only thing my heart keeps missing. You're the habit I can't break, the dream I can't kill. And honestly, baby, I don't want to. Maybe we're crazy, maybe it's real. There's no way out, not after what we've become. No way out, not after all we've done. Even if heaven called me away tonight, I'll still be looking for your light. There's no way out, and I don't wanna escape. I'd rather lose myself than lose what we made. No way out with you. No way out. No way out. This one's for the one who stayed. Everybody talks about loyalty till it gets hard, till the lights go out and life leaves scars. But you were there through every storm I faced, standing tall when the rest walked away. You saw the worst parts that I tried to hide, the broken man I kept locked inside. And somehow you never gave up on me, even when I couldn't see what you'd see. And I was falling, you held the line. Hold me down when the whole world turns around. Hold me down when my feet leave the ground. Through the fire, through the pain, through the nights that drove me insane. Hold me down. I got scars that ain't fading anytime soon. Ghosts they're still visiting an empty room, but your love keeps pulling me through. Like a light breaking through the blue, you're my shelter, my truth. Hold me down when the whole world turns around. Hold me down when my feet leave the ground. If I lose everything, don't let go. Hold me down till my last breath leaves me. Hold me down like you're the only thing I need. Hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down. I don't care as long as it leads to you. I've been chasing sunsets down these broken county lines, trying to find peace in a world that ain't been kind. Every motel room, every lonely highway sign just reminds me you're the only thing that's mine. The night's getting colder and the miles feel long, but your voice in my head keeps pulling me on. When everything changes and the colors fade away, the only place I wanna be is where you stay. I don't need the city lights, I don't need a perfect life. I just wanna be where you stay, where your heartbeat carries my pain away, where your arms feel like home at the end of the day. I don't need the world, I just need where you stay. Where you stay, where you stay, that's where I'll remain. People come and go like the seasons in the wind, but what we built together never reached an end. I've seen enough goodbyes to last a lifetime. That's why I'm holding on to every second you're mine. The world keeps spinning, but I don't really care, as long as I can still find you standing there. Every dream I have somehow leads the same way, straight back to the place where you stay. When the storm clouds roll through, there's only one truth. I just wanna be where you stay, where your heartbeat carries my pain away, where your arms feel like home at the end of the day. I don't need the world, I just need where you stay. I just need where you stay. If tomorrow falls apart and darkness fills the sky, promise me you'll let me stay right by your side. I just wanna be where you stay, where forever feels one moment away. Through every scar and every price we pay, my heart belongs where you stay. Where you stay, that's home. don't care, as long as it leads to you.